My fault. Hey, man, look, I got this shitty mouse in here. My bad, okay? What's up, y'all? What's up, Darth? What's up? Goombas, I ain't seen you in a hot minute, all right? It's been a minute. A minute. KG, ain't seen you in forever, my man. Glad to have you, bro. Dre, what's up, my mellow? Darth with the owl emoji. I see you, bro. The algos are on us, okay? What's up, Dustin? Viking Vision in here. I'll have you linked up here in a little bit. I'm on the other end of the house, okay? I'm on the other end of the house. This is the other laptop. I didn't want to wake nobody up. Everybody else is asleep. If I go in the office and I start being loud and shit, people gonna get woke. And I ain't trying to piss nobody off. So, let's see. Make sure I got this out everywhere. Didn't. Right here's a good place to put it. Right there. All right. I'm choosing my bikini for Cyprus. My man. He said, I'm choosing my bikini. All right. Bro, look, I was dealing with Binance US because I tried sending some stuff over there, and I fucking put the wrong tag in, and it locked it up. So I got the ticket in, and they're working on resolving it. Whatever, it's fine. But that's what happens when you try to use that shitty laptop camera to scan the QR code. It didn't scan right, I guess. Whatever. All right, so back to it. I got everything green, bro. I got 25% XRP, 10% VET, 15% XLM. Bro, Dre, you said they would know if I put that up there. What happened? Fucking everything is green. H bar is green, okay? When H bar is green, OMG. Do we have to look at everything now? Because coins that are ahead are ahead. We have to look at everything again. Hey, I told you Safe Haven would be a buy down here. It was risk reward was good, and now we're in the green. I like that. I like that. Look, we bounced right off of 1414. I bought down there. What's up, y'all? All right. Algorand is up almost 10%. Still under the 200, you fucking asshole. One Harmony up 0.5%. Big gains. Myth, look at you. Are you trying to do what we think you're trying to do right now? Are we trying to do a tits move over here with an inverse head and shoulders? Is that what's trying to happen? Are you trying to make me happy this morning? And I got this shitty mouse, y'all. This is a damn shitty Logitech wireless mouse. And it's trash. Make it happen, Mithril. Make it happen, because I got money in you, and I need this. Ontology. Yes, sir. Doing the same thing. Looking for this tits move. The Darth Tits theory. Dusk. What's up, Dusk? What are you doing, bro? 200, just like Algo. I'm putting Dusk and Algorand beside each other because they look identical. PHB, Red Phoenix, 0.5%. It's gonna do an ADA move right here. Look, it's the same setup. Got all this trash that needs to get through right here. See if it pops up over. H bar. I really don't like looking at H bar, but since it's gonna do something, are you gonna come up here and hit this 200 H bar? People are waiting on you, bro. Jar is up another 10%. Look at that. That thing broke the downward wedge, and it's gone up. It's gone, bro. Let's hit this resistance zone right here. Up to R3 possibly. Fetch. What's up, Fetch? How you living, big dog? Trying to come off the bottom, breaking the 200. I like to see that. QKC. We don't talk about QKC. Bolt. Not much, but it's there. No. The lottery ticket itself is up 15%. KG, you still got your $5 on this? It's up 15%, bro. We're holding support now on Forest Hills. Let's go. Sushi, another 4%. I know you think I'm just going to sit here and talk about XRP, and that's not what's going to happen. We can all see it, but I'm going to talk about it right here in a second. I just want to go through everything because I didn't see everything moving at once. Okay, right up here into the resistance zone. I like it. Make it happen, Sushi. Do something with your life. We already talked about safe haven. It dipped down one more time and gave you a better buy. We still like to see it get over the 8. Okay, still not over the 8 right here. Let's see where it got stuck at. Stuck at 50. Okay, look, it needs to get up over this. It needs to break this, otherwise it's going down more. MACD's trying to turn back. RSI's already turned back. Let's see if it does a little move here and gets up. It needs to get up over the 8, okay? I did buy that on a discount down here. I think I saved 16 or 17% on that. It worked out. All right, let's go to the coins ahead. OMG looks like it's the first to move, and VET, okay? Hey, I see you, VET. Look at here. What's good, VET? How you living? Okay. Just going to push through that 100. I'm going to have to go through some of these on the weekly because clearly XRP has broke through on the weekly, okay? I have to step to the weekly and the monthly charts to look over there, okay? Oh, shit, y'all are talking over here. My bad. I've been just rambling. Let's see. Fuck man, what happened to me? But I did get back in mine last week. Sun with solar flares. Use the charts, bro. The solar flares are on point right now. Wi-Fi is red. Yeah, okay. Torture, I feel you, Jarvis. Work, crypto, shitcoin, do its things. Bro, Goombas found a bunch of these shitcoins for us, okay? Myth concludes the tit sequel play. I'll print it by tomorrow. We will have it up after you print it. Let's see. Morning all. What's up, Myth Randall Gray Pilgrim? I'm just going to call you Pilgrim because that's too much for me to say. Can't wait till the real sequel if you write it. Exciting times ahead. What's up, Chi-Town? Where the fuck is Thurman? It's 6 in the morning where Thurman is. Yo, Keith, what's your opinion on XRP making it 1618? Making it so early. The other coins are at the bottom. You expect more run around this time for some coins? Possibly. We're going to look and see. Good morning, guys. What's up, M. Carter? What's up, bro? That's 31 over in Telegram group. Glad to finally catch a stream, bro. Yeah, I don't normally do them this early because kids and girlfriend and shit. But my phone blew up. I fell asleep, and whenever I do sleep, I sleep pretty hard. I zombie up. OMG. Hey, you better prepare for OMG here, okay? We already know about this fib set. Let's get this off of here. All right. I'll try to limit this one to like an hour because everybody's going to wake up regardless here in an hour, and everybody's going to want breakfast, and everybody's going to want to destroy the entire house at one time. Dad life, bro. Dad life. The indicators look good on OMG to the 50 at least. 495 on OMG. Whew, man, look at here. Another inverse head and shoulders. Don't mind my shitty mouse. Okay. There we go. Another one. Coming right up here to the neckline. It looks like it's clear to move past the neckline too. Okay. ZRX. We ain't talked about ZRX in a minute, but it's doing a move. Coming off the bottom here, okay? Trying to break the 200. Some of these just got stuck under the 200, that's all. Digibyte, same thing. It already did its pull down to almost exactly where I said. Zeal. So, oh boy. Hold on. Y'all in Zeal? Y'all in Zeal? Warned you. Broke the trend. Moving up. We got a neckline here. Oh man. This is just one big inverse head and shoulders. In case you're not prepared. We got one here. One here. One here. Neckline is way up here. What the hell was that in my ear real loud? I hate this shitty mouse. I really, really, really do. Neckline right about there somewhere. It ain't perfect. I don't care. You get the point. If you're not excited about that neckline, look at this one. Another inverse head and shoulders. I'll erase this. I don't care. Let me get this shit off the screen now that I done drew it. Alright, and then we got this one here. Shoulder, head, shoulder. This is the monthly chart. I hope you're prepared for zeal, because it's going to do some other shit. It's going to do some other shit, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Let's see. Said, starting to watch instructional videos straight fire. Thank you, David. Thank you, bro. I made it for an everyday guy to be able to start investing. That was the whole point. Darth the chart ambassador. Where does the elderly gangster wins? I don't think he gets up till late, does he? Zeal, the LeBron James of football. Stupid, dude. Mr. Pickle, what's up, bro? I'm glad you got to come on this one since you missed the last one. Still packing. So yeah, getting ready to hold for zeal. Is another shit positive? Yeah. Let's see. Let's go back to quit dog. I got the dog in here with me. She's want me to love on her and shit. All right, hang on a minute. I got messages everywhere, bro. I got messages everywhere. Thurman, wake up, somebody said. Darth put the damn gif of the dog smacking on a person trying to wake him up. That's pretty good, man. I ain't gonna lie. That got me laughing. Let's see. Everybody else has been given a stream link. Everybody go hit like if you can real quick, because we got 6 people who liked and 14 people watching. Be nice if we get more, but hey, man, I know it's Saturday morning. The optimal time for me to do this is between 6 and 8 o'clock, says YouTube. I can't do it then, okay? I can't do it then. I just get home from work. We got baseball and shit, wrestling going on. We got knucklehead kids, man, trying to break stuff. Maybe if I don't have a job, but I have a job. I'm a regular dude, just like y'all. I'm a dude disguised as a dude playing another dude. It's Tropic Thunder, by the way, in case y'all don't know it. Get cultured. Alright, let's get over here to this XRP bullshit real quick. XRP in its bag. God, dog. Just gonna be real, I said 36 cents. I was wrong. How does that feel? I was wrong. 36 cents didn't happen. It popped right through 36 cents where I expected it to stop. And went on about its bullshit, didn't it? Went on about its bullshit. Now, how far is it going to go? This is going to get tricky, okay? Because we haven't seen it this high in years, literally years since it's been this high. Yeah, Coco's is on the list. It just hasn't broke the 200 yet. Let's see. Still packing, huh? Alright, so this is kind of refreshing, because what we're going to have happen here, okay? Since this thing has gotten so high, it's free to fall back down some if it wants, okay? I'm perfectly fine with that. As a matter of fact, it has gone so high so quickly that it has broken his historical resistance, which is this red with orange line right here, okay? Let's make it a different color. Let's make it pink. That's historical, okay? You see how long it's been since that bitch has broken and held this line right here, okay? And it could even make it higher if we wanted to. We could make it 32 cents or some bullshit like that. But July of 19. Okay, so now that we've got this, let's go back and start pulling from the same place we've pulled other fibs from that June, July area, and see what kind of reaction we get, because I'm pretty sure we're at the sniper line right now. But that's not a bad thing, because now we've caught support, all right? All of this right here in this area has become support. I even got to pull it this far. I pull it back farther here and pull it up a little higher. Okay, that box right here, we're going to name that support, okay? We're going to put a text underneath it that says support. In black, because you always bet black, bro. You always bet black. All this now becomes support. All right? Everything under this box, in this box, at this box is support. It's free to come down here and sit and bounce around and bang around and do its thing for a minute. All right? I don't care. It's fine. Once you break support, you break resistance right here, this historical resistance, you break that, it becomes support. All right? That's awesome. It's really, really nice. Now we can start to come in here and see if we can find some targets somewhere. All right? Indicators. Weekly, overbought. Okay? Is that important? Yes, important. But what did Bitcoin do overbought? Jesus Christ, man. That thing hasn't done nothing but been in its bag for a month now, okay? Yeah, y'all. That's overbought. I'm sorry. RSI would be overbought. But either way, it's a little overbought. So let's try to pull some fibs on it and see if we can't look and see. All right, looks like a 1618 on this particular small one over here. Pretty close to a 1618, right off of R1. Okay, it could be done right now. And it's a long way from the 8. All right, let's go back some more here. And do another one. And on this one, we've broken the 1 line, but we're not quite to the 1272. So maybe it has some more juice in it, okay? From June 19, where we've seen other coins react. Looky here. 786, 886. We're in Sniper's Alley right here, okay? I see this is concerning to me a little bit, but it's not the end of the world because I knew it was going to have a hard time getting through this bullshit, all right? Now, here's the thing. If it can get through the bullshit, we've seen what the other coins did from this particular level, okay? We've seen them go up here to 1414. Is this one going to do it? Man, look, I'm not going to try to sit here and predict that shit because that's how you get wrecked. But I think it's possible. After seeing this, I gotta have to start changing my tune a little bit. I'm not gonna sit here and try to be a know-it-all, okay? I'm not that dude. It's impossible for me to sit here and guess everything. What I can do is stop and look at something and say, okay, well, here's what I see now. And I constantly do data. This is why I try to never do long-term predictions, okay? Because long-term predictions get you in trouble. I can look at data and I can tell you what the data says. Now, the data right now says this is going to go up more. Okay? That's just what the data says. Is it stuck in Sniper's Alley? Yes. Does it have support now? Yes. Didn't have this before. So now that we're up over support, it's time to change your tune if you're hollering short. Okay? If you have, I don't know, 5,000 subscribers and you're hollering, I'm not buying, you missed your boat. Okay? You can still buy, yes. But there's going to be a little bit of a retrace in here somewhere. At what point? I'm not quite sure about what point it's going to be. But I do know that we're going to hit support here at some point because we haven't tested that resistance line that we broke yet. Eventually that gets tested, okay? Almost always historical lines get tested. It doesn't have to. We've seen other ones come up here and take off. I'm not going to sit here and try to predict the future. I'm just going to tell you what often happens, okay? I analyze data. That's what I do. Analyze data. You give me data, I give you answers. The thing is, this is just a tether chart. Let's look at a Bitstamp chart or something like that with some more juice on it. And see if there's some more other areas. Let's see, even this one. Yeah, it's got more juice. Come on, mouse. Bro, Logitech mouses are so trash. I have nothing but bad luck with this mouse. I guess that's what I get for paying $10 for a mouse. But dude, I didn't want to pay a lot of money for it, man. Right here's a neckline. Another inverse head and shoulders. We stepped out to the monthly. How about that? Monthly's a little harder to see. But there is one there. It's just a little not formed yet, which kind of makes me think we got some more formation to make. I just don't want everybody to get all in your hopes and dreams and stuff yet. Because XRP, if it does anything, one thing I do know it does is it lets you down. But you can see it. You can clearly see the head and shoulders here. Okay, head, shoulders. We're clearly moving toward this neckline. It can go through this, yes. And we're going to pull the June 19 fib up here to look at that and measure. Measuring from there, that gives us our same targets up here at 90-ish cents. And I don't want to tell you these are going to happen yet, but I have a feeling there's a chance. Alright, right there. Why is this happening? Man, this chart's been consolidating forever, bro. Where have you been? We've seen other coins do this already. So before someone says, oh my God, it's because some news article, I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. This thing was going to move for a long time. We just couldn't time out when it was going to do it. This is why I said, as soon as this thing hits 30 cents and breaks it, I'll have more data and I can know more. Till then, I can't do shit with it, okay? We had all these little choppy candles in here. These little miniature hoes. They didn't do anything. And then we finally got a big candle, okay? That's great. I'm all for it, bro. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. I have 137 notifications on Coinbase. 137 notifications. Bro, Coinbase is begging people to buy right now, okay? Let's see. Y'all been talking about like a motherfucker over here. Hey, bro, the ZIL closes at the 618 tonight. That would be bullish. Absolutely, that's bullish. You know what happens when shit goes too high? Damn right, Goomus, what happens? This shit comes back down, don't it? I would shit my pants if it throws a 30% wick to some bitch. I see it come back down to that resistance. Same, Goombas, totally. We hit the 1414 doing its retrace. I'm open to it going big futures if test that support. Me too, Darth. I'd like to I'd throw along on that. People who beat red eat mayonnaise. Oh shit, it's making that massive inverse head and shoulders too. Shit, create a right shoulder on that support line. Absolutely. Alright, the funny thing is other coins have been 500% for the last fib set that XRP has already did. If that June 1414 is round, oh man, exactly. XRP, what's up, dude? Glad to see you. No need to get tricky, Keith. We all see the inverse head and shoulders on the weekly. It will back test historical pink line. Boom, it's gone. BTC did the same thing the last 60 days. I'm not sure how boom it will go, but after seeing this, there's a possibility that we get some more mess here. Okay. The boom that I think you're describing would hit us around 1414, which is great because this is what we've seen other coins do. Let me get a side by side up here. I think it's important to show what other charts have done on a similar scale. No, I don't think this is going to happen the same as the other charts because the resistance and support lines are different, which means we're going to have different prices. But it's totally plausible that similar price action happens, okay? Price action is where the key is. We'll do ZRX because it's the easiest one to see. Alright, how about we go on the weekly chart over here, just so I can show you. It's easier to show you on the weekly because it's smaller and I only have limited space on a 2-screen thing here. I just want to show you the price action. That's all that matters. Alright, ZRX is a bad example. How about OMG? There we go. It's easier to read OMG. This mouse is so trash. It's all good though. Alright, so from June 19 up, right? You see what we had happen. So essentially we had this move here, it jogged sideways and went up. We had a move here, it jogged sideways and went up. This one went all the way clear to the 1414, okay? Right now you see XRP at the 886 line. Look right here, it stopped at the 886 roughly also, didn't it? Which was also roughly R1, R2. This one's roughly R1, R2. See, the price action is similar on these two. Now the charts are completely different as far as resistance and support lines go. OMG didn't have this same historical resistance, so it was able to get up over it much, much sooner. Okay, that's why OMG went first. All right, so you're having similar price action here. That's the whole point. Point is, you've got up over 886. You're right here near 886. Not quite there yet, but close. All right, you're kind of in between these fib lines, in between these pivot lines. This one was in between also, but it eventually came up over. Now, can this happen? Yes. On that note, it came up to 1414 here and then settled back down right near 886, right where the price is now again, okay? Is that possible here? Yes, but I would say it would actually settle out a little higher here because there's more resistance in this area. So if XRP did get up here to 91 cent-ish, 92 cent-ish, whatever, then it's going to settle down at a higher level because there's more resistance here. Now this is the beauty of a chart with more resistance than others. Once it does flip it, it has more of a base to sit on, okay? So OMG didn't have this big base to sit on, all right? It has a smaller base to sit on, so it pulled down farther. I don't think you're going to get that from XRP if it does get up here. You're going to get something that settles out around 45 cents, 40 cents. Why? Because it's got a higher level of resistance and a higher level of support. Now, does that mean it's going to take off even more after that? Bro, I'm not going to go there. We can go there when we see more data, okay? I want to go this one step at a time. We're trading everything. I long hold nothing, okay? Haven't had a chance to sell anything this morning. I'm probably going to look at everything again and reanalyze here and see what I need to get to and what I don't. So we're going to relook at everything. Point is, this is the price action we're looking for. The 1414 up. We have a whole list of coins here that have done the same move. Doesn't matter. Here you go with Digibyte. It did the same thing. Same move. Come on, crappy mouse, bro. I dislike this mouse greatly. Same move. This one did right at 1414 also. Matic, same move, did the same thing. KNC did a beautiful version of it, actually. Why did it switch them both? I didn't switch them both. Whatever, I'll fix that. Let's go back to the single screen. I can show them one at a time now. You get the point. You get the point. We're looking for stuff to come off of the June 19 area and have a similar price action. That's what we need to see because a lot of other coins have already done it. We want to see that price action come through. Okay? Just know that's possible. That's my whole point. That's possible. Can it do that? Yes. It's going to have to fight through some trash to do it? Yeah. And it kind of makes me think it's going to hesitate around for a bit. Okay? Excuse me. All right, let's see what y'all got over here. Yeah, I know that's the wrong neckline on the weekly. I'm just trying to get us a feel for the idea of where it's going to go at. If you look at my trading view, I actually published an idea on trading view for XRP, and the right neckline is down here. I know that. I'm just saying on a higher time frame, like if we go monthly, the neckline changes, okay? The neckline changes to down here. So, I mean, it shows up on the weekly in the wrong spot, but on the monthly, it'll show up in the right spot. I'm just throwing up a random line here. I give the Logitech mouse to people who eat stupid, dude. The algos always know, so do the bots. Bro, Tim's on this bullshit. Yeah, we have a chance at 50 to 60 cents. I would agree with that. Totally. Can it stay up there? Yes, but typically when you get up above those, you tend to go farther. Now, the XRP is a whole nother monster, so whatever. OMG, same as Zeal, correct. Let's see. Buster Gonad gets 90 cents on the acre. Let's see. Can we look at Cardano also when we get to... Absolutely, bro. How about high first? Somebody mentioned high. Is there even a chart for that? No. Let's go to CoinTrader. / charts. Oh shit, I'm fucking stupid. 404 not found. There we go. We go to high. That's Bitcoin. We don't want Bitcoin charts. We want regular charts for the humans. All right, so high is still on the way down, still under the 8, still under the 21, no buy yet. I wouldn't do anything with this one yet. I'd stay off of it until it does something more. All right, let's see. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I know that wasn't the correct neckline. I'm just trying to give an example of possibilities. I know the neckline's down here. I actually posted the idea here, right here. I could just click on my profile, can't I? It'd be easier. There we go. Yeah, right here. Here's the correct neckline. And I had the picture there with the possible prices of the 36. And it blew right through all of those, okay? But the point was we had that movement. I also did a link one, a ZIL one, and an ADA one, okay? All yesterday I put those up. For everybody to see. For everybody to hate me. Which is fine. Come on. There we go. How many frames have we clipped? None. Hey, man, this computer's doing all right. All right. So anyway, let's look at Link. Because I know Snap-on's on Link. And he's probably in his bag right now. Feeling good about everything. And look at Link. It's getting right up here to where I thought it would. Come on, baby. You got $16 to make, and it's just riding the 8 perfectly. Perfectly. Yeah, it is, Darth. Before the March drop. Right before it. Link looks great. I wouldn't sell this. I'd be in this to stay because you're riding the 8 perfectly. This is why we use it. We're also going to use the 8 to get out, okay? We're also going to use the 8 to get out. Be smart here. I'm going to switch to dark mode for ADA here. All right. This is what I drew earlier. Clearly it came up here past where I thought it would, but that's okay. I had a line right here at 013 of where I thought it may hit. It's almost got there, and the way I got that was just pulling a fib right here from the bottom on this daily right here. And then this weekly was more of a larger fib to show up here, you know. And I kind of tried to find spots in between that lined up a little better. So, you know, it seems to be doing exactly what I was hoping it would. It's great. It actually broke this white trend line right here. Broke that. And this trend line is historic. It goes back farther, okay? It goes way back. Way on back and shit. Which is cool. I had that just for everyone to see. Clearly it killed the neckline. We noticed the other day that ADA is inverse head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders, inverse head and shoulders. And it keeps doing it over and over and over again, okay? The price action has been absolutely technical on that chart, which is great, man. What we love to see, bro. Love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see it. BNT, yeah, we do BNT. We do any chart. Any chart that anybody asks for. Anyone who's been watching any other people on YouTube and they've been telling you to sell and sell and sell, we're going to get to the dominance chart here in a second. Okay? BNT. You know what? BNT has made a really nice move right here. It got up over the 200. It having a beautiful price action move here with all the moving averages. They're getting pushed into one spot. BNT is a buy at the moment. It has been a buy since the 18th, a couple days ago. It's up over the 200. We like that. Riding the 8 perfectly. I wouldn't sell this until you get way up here somewhere. All right, and then maybe even possibly up here. Don't sell this till it breaks the 8 EMA. The 8 EMA is the lime green line that I have right here, okay? If it goes down below that and stops and then goes under the purple also, that's when you get out. But I wouldn't get out until then. All right? Sound good? Let's see. NXPS Pundy. Whoa. NPXS, isn't it? Yeah, that was it. Do Bitrix? No, we're not doing Bitrix. I got Pundy over here. Hold on a minute. I'm going to switch back to light mode. All right. Pundy. I had just done that one in dark mode, and I had the lines in white, and I remembered that, so I wanted to switch that back. Oh, boy. Hey, man. If you're in Pundy, you're feeling it right now. Look at that. Off the 8 perfectly. Off the 8 perfectly, okay? You're having the same move that BNT is doing, where it's over the 8 and it's crossing all the moving averages, and it caught support. I mean perfectly. Listen, if you're not seeing this right here, all of this is now support. Do you understand? It's simple. If you're not seeing this and you're thinking some sort of conspiracy theory about how people are doing this, that, and the other, and you can't do it, listen, play the chart. Play the chart. Don't play news. Don't play magic. Play the chart. Does the news help? Yes. But the chart tells you what to do first. Every single time. Every single time. If you see a chart say something like buy, and you look at it, and then 3 days later some news article comes out that Dustin tells us about, where somebody's making a merger with somebody, dude, what are you doing? You should have already bought. We explained this the other day with Bitcoin, where we looked at halving. It told you to buy 6 weeks before halving started. 6 weeks before halving, there was a buy signal. So buy. You could have bought that and rode that up, and instead of trying to chase it, okay? Buy the charts that tell you to buy. Don't fuck around. Don't play around, man. This is a big boy game, okay? There's no reason to overcomplicate this stuff. I will agree with what XR Pete said right there, man. No need to get fancy. Don't overdo this bullshit. It doesn't have to be overdone. You don't have to. Just use your brain and think clearly, okay? It's not that complicated. It really is not. Everyone who asks me about charts says, I don't understand. It's just a bunch of squiggly lines on a page. But I can show you how. All you have to do is be willing to listen, okay? And I know I come off as a dick sometimes. I know that. And I don't ever intend to come off as a dick, all right? It's just sometimes, man, it's hard to explain to people that it's not complicated. You're just trying to reinvent the wheel sometimes. You don't need to. The charts are simple mathematics and simple geometry. If you can draw a square and you can count to 100, you can run charts. Don't tell me you can't. Don't tell me you can't. I can't wait to the day when I have my own office and have my own place and I can teach people this in person every single day, okay? All right? And then my whole corporate plan comes together, all right? This is what needs to happen. We need so much more education in this space and so much less fucking guessing, okay? The education of the charts preaches to you. You literally only have to do what the chart says. That's my little rant for a moment. What did KG say right here? Guys, I recommend getting out of if 821 breaks down or if it hits a big fib set price target like the last retrace, okay? Shorting is kind of risky in this market environment. Just my approach, not financial advice. I totally agree. I would be buying and selling right now. I would not be trying to short and sell. Because when you see charts do this, you're begging for getting wrecked. Same thing that happened on Bitcoin. Now, I caught a couple shorts on Bitcoin on the way up, but I cut them short, right, and took my profits quick. Why? Because there's a risk that thing can keep going up. So I was buying shorts and selling them, buying shorts and selling them on the way up on Bitcoin because I was afraid it was going to dump the whole time. Now, it never did, and I got my money on my shorts and got out. You know what I'm saying? That's the way it works. It still went up and up and up and up, and I finally stopped shorting there at the end because I got minus $10 on one of them, and I was like, okay, I'm good. I don't need to do it anymore. That's kind of the world telling me to stop. Acro. Let's do Acro real quick. AKROUSD. There is no way we're going to be able to keep up with all these charts, y'all in the group. The assassins, if y'all are in there, bro, there's no way we're going to be able to keep up with all these. So just keep up with the ones we can, okay? Just try to stay on top of what you can stay on top of. Acro is still thinking about it. It's got support. Now, it might be worth a buy right here, okay, because it's got a triple bottom. It might be worth a buy on Acro. Is it risky? It's still a risk. The risk reward is a little high right now. If you wanted to limit that risk, you could wait till it got over the pivot line. But it's not out of the question. I mean, it may be worth a try. I would just be very careful on Acro. Let's see. This is financial advice. Make money and don't lose any. Hey, brother, can you look at IOTX? I absolutely can. All right, IOTX. I've got a bunch of shit over here on IOTX already. Where I was looking at it before. What do I got here? Seems like it's caught support. That's a good thing. It's still under the moving average. Like, why do I not have... There we go. Let's see if this one is any good. 8:21 style. I want this one in green here. You know how I do lime green. CoinTrader's a little whack in this sense where it doesn't have the greatest chart, but it does work for when you don't have any data on a coin and you need that data, okay? And the crawl says I want to be red. Red and a little bigger than that. Okay. No, I don't want any opacity. Let's make them bright red. Okay. Yeah, okay. Now look. That's much better with 8:21 on there. IOTX is almost a buy. Almost a buy. You got to wait just a little bit longer here. It's also under the moving average of 100 right here, which is the only one I got on the screen for this one. But it's really close, okay? You have a bullish scenario, MACD. You have a good-looking RSI. It's okay. You can buy if you'd like, but be careful. Be careful. Let's see. Retest Pundi as 100 and 200 invert. Ooh, okay. I'm starting to get it. Hey, very good, Pilgrim. I'm glad to see it, bro. Zenfin. Yeah, we look at Zenfin. Zenfin's a popular one. I got kicked out of a Zenfin group already for saying it wasn't going to go up yet. How about that? That was about a month and a half ago. All right. Boy. All right, so let's get this shit off of here. Okay. I see two things here on Zenfin, okay? Number one, we had a good-looking move. Wrong one. I never use that tool, but it's always up top. Oh, my God. Logitech mouse. All right. We're clear to at least 1272, which is 0097, and possibly 01 cent on Zenfin. And if we can get there, here's another thing. We go down to we go up to a bigger scale here. On the bigger scale, that's the sniper line, okay? We need to break this line and get up over here on top of this. And if we can, we have an option to move up higher toward 15 cent, okay? But it needs to break this 786 red line right here. If it breaks this, which it could, but the RSI is kind of high, it may hover right here, okay? Just watch out. If you're in it, that's fine. You're over the 8 and you're in it. But if you're not in it, this is a touch and go situation right here, okay? Be careful. Worth a try, and if it crosses down under, then you need to get out. Risk reward is still okay. Let's see. VET. Hey, what's up, Prince Jago? What's up, my guy? We already looked at VET one time, but I'll look at it again because you come in a little late. Glad to have you, though. Glad to have anybody on here who isn't normal on here. Got 19 people on here, so anybody who isn't here normal, please go hit like. The more likes we get, the more people we get watching, and then the more people I can get to give away stuff to, okay? If you don't know me, I don't take any profits from anybody. I don't take tips from anybody. I'm about 50 subscribers away from 1,000. Once we get 1,000, we'll be monetized, and then I can give more stuff away, okay? I don't take tips. I don't take super chat money from anybody. Anybody who does donate a super chat tip will be given money back to. That's the way it works. Not very complicated, is it? So when we get there, we'll get there. Till then, we're not, so let's hang out and wait. VET looks exactly like ADA to a point. The same thing Pundy did where it came right here and did all this mess. Okay, what we saw ADA and VET did was it come up. I'm sorry, VET. ADA and some others do was it came up. After these crossed, it came back down and tested the top, just like Zilliqa did. Zilliqa's a great example here. See how it had this pinch, came up and then tested the top of it, and then went up some more? All right, it's kind of what I expect from VET. Came up, test, and then go up some more. Doesn't have to. Just something we noticed on the other ones, okay? It's interesting watching the other ones. We're getting great price action right here, okay? It's breaking barriers. The only thing we're going to do is sit and watch this if it's over the 8. We're not selling anything. I'm not selling anything that doesn't break down under the 8 EMA. Ever. Now, I may, if it hits a super, super nice fib target, like an all-time fib target, I may stop right there and take some profits, okay? I may take like half or something. XRP still up there really high. Hasn't stopped. XLM is still up there high. Hey, Dre. Hey, Dre. Bagger ready. My man hasn't missed in over months. Months. He hasn't missed in months. Are y'all paying attention to what Dre's saying yet? Dre might be just as good as I am on these charts. Listen, y'all don't want to come fuck with Charlotte. Because we got dudes on charts in Charlotte. Hope, she's in Charlotte also. Andrew's in Charlotte also. Y'all got to chill on us in Charlotte, man. Y'all can't sleep on us, bro. We don't play around in Charlotte. We over here doing charts, man. This is the banking capital of the South. Y'all got to know that. We coming with the heat in the South. Ain't nobody over here scared of nothing. We coming after charts. If you're scared, go to church. If you want to make money, hit the charts. You knew this was tough when you signed up. Thurman said, I just woke up from my 4-hour slumber. Moon in 10, years dummies. Smash that like and subscribe. You might learn something. Thank you, Pilgrim. Leaving the alt season. Sleeps Thurman. Thurman, the algos killed the president. Stupid, dude. I just woke up, man. I'm checking what's everyone saying. Can you do AX? Hey, what's up, milkshake number 3 times 3, X3? All right, can I do AXS? Of course I can. What's AXS? I don't even know what that is. But I'm going to look at it. All right. Interested on AXS here. Let me see if I can find more data. Oh, I don't have any more data. Okay. Fine then. Well, if you're in AXS, it's a buy. All right. Stay in it. Because you're over the 8 EMA, you're not going to sell this yet. Even though it's kind of pulled down a little, that's fine. You wouldn't sell this until it gets down here. Okay. Selling under here somewhere. When it breaks this green line downward, then you can start looking at places to sell. But I don't think we're there yet on this one. All right. I wouldn't panic or anything. A little retrace is fine. That's part of the game. You're going to get price action retraces. You got to know that and just deal with it when you get them. All right. Hey, brother, can you look at ORN? I sure can. Well, Thurman, because you were asleep when the rest of the world was up, you didn't see that we already went over XRP. But I can go over it again. It's no big deal. Hey, man, ORN has a lot of room to move here. It hasn't done it yet, but it's got room. It's technically a buy right now. Been waiting on this signal for a minute, huh? So once it does buy, then you're looking at 200% back up here to 1414, just like XRP just did, okay? Don't tell me that's not possible. That's possible. Let's see. Why is XRP going stupid? I swear ODL kicked in, man. Nah, it's not on-demand liquidity at all. It's just the chart, Prince Jago. It's 100% the chart. The chart tells us what to do. The chart showed us an inverse head and shoulders. An inverse head and shoulders is a buy signal. We got up over the 8 EMA, buy signal. We got up over resistance, buy signal. ODL is completely separate. It doesn't matter about any of that, okay? It has nothing to do with any of that. We're strictly worrying about who's buying and who's selling. And when we see the chart tell us buy, sell, we're in the money, okay? We're doing everything else on its own. We're just following the trend, okay? If you try to outthink computer trades, you try to outthink bots, you're going to lose. You're going to lose. You cannot defeat trading bots. Okay? The reason that they're used instead of humans 95% of the time is because they're non-emotional and they hit their marks and they go. Okay? That's it. Us humans are emotional and we look at something and we get worried or something, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. The charts don't do that, okay? The software trades are 94% of every trade that's created. Unless you start playing those, you're going to lose, okay? Stop losing. We don't want to lose anymore. We're not losers on this stream, bro. Everybody on this stream is making money today. That's all there is to it. We made money yesterday also, and the day before that, and the day before that, and the day before that. Even when the chart was going down, people were making money. People were shorting and making money on shorts. Were other people doing that, or were they just sitting in tether, scared? Okay, if you're scared, go to church. If you're scared, go to church. All right. Let's see. Could be one of the best days of my life. I hear you, Mr. Phibb. You're probably living in bliss right now, bro. I'm not normal, but I'm here often. Mr. Phibb, do you want ice show? Stupid, bro. What is your top 3 coins for this? Top 3? Top 3 best performers or my top 3 favorites? Because my favorites would probably be ADA, VT, and maybe Link. The top 3 performers percent-wise will be different. Okay, those will be different. I have mine on the rocks. Camera found worth hundos. Darth, I could get a shot of glass shards, please. I love you guys. We love you too, Mr. Phibb, bro. Thank you. You're important. You do a ton of charts, man. Every once in a while, Mr. Phibb will dump like 200 charts on us. Let's see. Let's stop. Try to no go. Bots will kick you. Bots will get you wrecked. Viking, sir. Excuse me. Sorry. BZRX. I don't even need to look at BZRX. That bitch is so far gone. It's out in La La Land somewhere. It's been doing it for days. In case y'all weren't ready for BZRX. She gone, bro. It was a buy when it crossed these moving averages. This looks just like Bitcoin. It crossed the 50 and hasn't looked back since, okay? Hold on a second. Excuse me. I'm old, bro. Is it a good buy right now? Not a bad buy. Not a bad buy. You could still get in this. It's worth it. It's still over the 8. Could it retrace back to the 8? Yes. Could it come down and touch R3? Yes, just like RSR did. But it's still a good buy. It's still over the 8. I would still buy this if I could. You're early. You're early yet. Dustin, everybody who's in the group, everybody in the group gets a $2 crew wrench, bro. I got another Coinbase alert. My God. I'm about to just delete Coinbase, so I ain't got to hear the damn alerts no more. Jesus. Let's see. ADA, yeah, we already done ADA, but I'll show you one more again. Digital drill. Come on, ADA, quit playing. There we go. I got to switch to dark mode so you can see it a little better. My nose is bothering me. All right. Here you go. I actually posted this on TradingView today, or yesterday. I posted this on TradingView for everybody to see because I was thinking this was going to happen, and sure enough, it did. Okay, so we played this daily fib out here perfectly, and that's where these 3 boxes are. And then I got a weekly over here, and that's where these 3 boxes are because they kind of lined up for me. And I saw that when I see fib lines line up, I like that. We also got this trend line here that was kind of historic that it's riding on right here, and it's over top of it now. So I'm expecting a test of it and a move up. Now this is not in log mode. This is in linear. But when you're looking this close, it kind of doesn't matter as much. Only thing that changes is my trend line. Okay, but even the trend line would still be close to where it should be. All right, so I wouldn't sweat it too much. When you're this far close on the chart, linear doesn't so much matter. Okay, but when you get into a bigger time frame, You have to be able to look at linear to check the macro. That's all there is to it. I mean, you have to be able to look at log mode to check the linear. I sound like an asshole. You have to be in log mode to check the macro, the big time frame. Big time frame log mode. I'll do log mode now just to show you. But either way, we had this inverse head and shoulders right here, and it played out masterfully. It's up here right near the sniper line on this big fib set right here. This would be the sniper line over here somewhere. 1618 is right here. Can it go up here and hit it? Absolutely it can. And I'm pretty sure essentially it's going to do it. Eventually it's going to do it. We just have to wait it out a little bit. It's way over the 8 EMA. It's going to retrace at some point. Don't panic. Charts don't always turn green. They turn red. And if the last 3 months hasn't been an example to you of what happens when charts turn red, you're never going to understand, okay? So we're not going to sell this until we see. I'll show you right here. Let's just hide everything. And we'll hide the candles. And we'll hide everything but the moving averages. We're not going to sell this until we get one of these moves right here. Okay. Well, hell. Stupid. Either way, you see what I'm doing right here. This move, when the green went down through the purple, that's a sell signal. We're not going to sell this until that happens, because I know a bunch of you guys don't like to be super tight and super close on your buys and sells. You like to try to hold as long as you can, and that's fine, okay? It's actually nothing wrong with that, and it's a good idea. When this 8 EMA crosses through the purple, that's a sell signal. Clearly, we do not have a sell signal. We had a buy signal right here on November 8th. Didn't I tell you on November 8th to buy this? Yes, I did. Okay? And I bought it, and I've been in it. And I bought some more and added on some more right here. Okay? But the point is, we're not going to sell this until this stops and starts to go back down through the purple. All right? You can also sell it when we get 2 candles under the purple line. All right? We'll add the candles in. You get 2 under the purple. Hell. You get 2 under the purple like right here. This is a sell signal. And then you also got a confirmation when the green crossed through the purple downward. That was sell, and it came all the way down here, and you had a chance to buy way down here, okay? Obviously, you didn't take that chance. You bought up here, and that's fine. You had 2 candles over the green. You bought, and then we've been riding up since. It's not complicated. We don't have to overcomplicate this. There's no need to, okay? Let's all just be smart and make money together. No reason to reinvent the wheel. Can we get super technical and super tight here on these things? Absolutely we can, and I actually plan on it. But not just yet, okay? Not just yet. Let's see. ADA. All right, can we buy Hive yet? I think Hive is a buy, Goombas. But you already know this because you know how to read charts. Hey, Hive is flashing you by, yes. Hive is flashing by. Be careful, but yeah, it's flashing by. Okay. Did great on everything except I tried to leverage YFII right after the down. Spent 6 hours getting back to 0. At least you got back to 0, bro. Can I look at band? Yes, sir, we'll look at band. Band is farther along than anything else on the chart. It's farther along than any other asset. Maybe it's land. One of them. One of them is farther along than any other. All right, we have an inverse head and shoulders here. Look. Play the ball as it lies. Ain't that what they said on Happy Gilmore? Play the ball as it lies. Watch out for band. Don't say we didn't warn you right here. Don't say this stream didn't warn you. It ain't just me. Dustin told me to look at this, okay? I'd have missed it otherwise. That's how this works. We have a group of people. We create a consensus. It ain't just one dude sitting behind a computer telling everybody what to do. That's not how I roll. I tell nobody what to do. This is your money. Spend your money however the fuck you want to spend it. All I can do is give you buy and sell signals. Okay? I can just read the chart for you. It's still up to you to push the button. I'm not a financial advisor. I am nothing more than a chart reader. I am but one man in the world. I like band, Dustin. It's got support on the 200 MA too. When I see support on the 200 MA, I like it. All right, let's see. BZRX weekly for another view. BZRX. Weekly. Yeah, there's no resistance here. I love this chair in here better than the chair I use in the office, by the way. It's much better on my back. My back was hurting this morning when I woke up. And this chair is so much better. Yeah, weekly you're clear all the way up to 92 cents on BZRX. Let's rock and roll. Maybe even a little higher. Maybe $1.37. And we're just now getting a buy signal on the weekly. I like it. Let's see. I only brag about my mistakes. That's stupid, bro. What about XEM, NEM? Let's look. You're getting a buy signal on XEM. Buy signal. Buy signal right here. Perfect time to buy digital drill if you want to buy it, okay? Perfect time to buy. NEM. Oh, that is XEM, isn't it? That's the same chart. Okay. What coin would I leverage at the moment? Link. That'd be what I leveraged. Calm down, dog. Or Algo. Algorand I think is good to leverage right now, isn't it? Maybe. Maybe not. Never mind. Algo's not ready. Once Algo gets over that 200, I would leverage that up. Because that would be catching support. Support from the 200 MA is extremely important. Once you get 200 MA support, then you're doing pretty well. My dog's whining. Sorry, y'all. Let's see. What the fucking hell? Hey, what's up, Frank? Welcome to the club, bro. We've been up since I don't know, a while ago. I woke up to about 1,000 messages. What's up? And that's not a joke. No. I woke up to about 1,000 messages. I had 350 on our group, 100 on another group, 45 on another group, and I had 100 and something messages from Coinbase, and I had a bunch of messages from Binance. So it was a morning this morning when I woke up. Let's see. What we say yesterday, the 32, 36, 200 million weekly, one bust right through. What we see what happened. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Frank. You'll be able to go back and watch it. Got to stream early enough for you to catch. All right. Well, dog would like to say hello to everybody. Chill. This is Jolene. RSR. Let's look at that. Breath stinks. All right. Ooh, look at RSR. Hey, listen, Thurman, man, you're doing all right on RSR here because you're up over 786, heading toward 886, and if it can clear and hold this, Thurman, quit, dog. If you can clear and hold this, then you're clear all the way up there to 1414, 1618, somewhere up in here, okay? Now, it may hesitate up here for a little bit, and you may have to hold off on it and wait right here. It may chop around a little, and if it does, bro, you're going to get money out of this one. I wouldn't get out until it shows you a buy signal, okay? I know you've been trying to short it and buy it and short it and buy it and stuff, but I wouldn't panic on it, okay? It's still a buy and it's been a buy. I know you've been trying to cut it and kind of gain more along the way, and there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Just be really careful because I don't see it stopping for a little bit. Oh, geez, early stream, what a treat. What's up, EJ? Yeah, I don't do this very often. I'm about to get off here in about 5 more minutes, all right? I heard my kid wake up and he was making noise. That's why the dog started whining. Breaking Sniper's Alley. Absolutely, it's Breaking Sniper's Alley. That's what we'd like to see. I sold out of it last night, got into VT with a full bag, and I made 5%, so far on that. But you got a chance to get back in because I don't think it's stopping quite yet. Okay. Let's see. All right. Moon soon. Stupid. All right. One more look at XRP before we get off here. How about that? Still hanging out 25%. Hasn't missed a beat. XLM is still up. It's up 16% now on XLM. Just know we're hitting a stopping point on XRP. It could stop here. I don't want anybody to panic if it does. All right. It's part of the game. Part of the game. No. It's part of the game. Don't let it get you upset. We could get some sideways here, okay? And then an up. There's really no telling yet, and I can't predict that. We can't totally predict every single piece of price action. Just know we have a lot of support here now, okay? We have a lot of support. All this has now become support. This is what Jolly got wrong multiple times, okay? We flipped support. We flipped support. No, you didn't. We have now, though. For a first time in a long time, we have now. Okay? This is how you really flip support. This is good stuff. We like to see it. Ain't that right, Jolene? Ain't that right? Knucklehead. All right. Hop back down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Good girl. All right. Let's see. I bet these YouTube boys are creaming their pants. Well, some of them are. Some of them aren't because they weren't paying attention to the buy signals. Last thing, Bitcoin. God bless America. If you think this is stopping, you're wrong. I want you to look at the 8 EMA. Look, it hasn't missed a beat. And 19.8 is like right near all-time high. It's going to go to all-time high before it does anything bad. Okay? BTC.D. Let's look at the market cap one more time before I get off of here because I forgot. Ooh, testing the trend line on the top, are we? Don't fall for it. It's not done. Testing the top of the trend line. Monthly. Hush. No. Chill. Ooh. Bumped the trend line and came down, did we? Okay, fine. It's still over the 50. Still over the 50 here, okay? Just watch BTC, okay? It could dump down, it could not. Let's see. Others.D. Here's where the meat's at. Do we have new money coming in? No. We actually had a little bit of new money come in, okay? It looks like we bounced off of 1414 just like RSR did. Do you remember when I told you RSR was a buy signal down there because it was risk versus reward? Well, here you go again. Can this do the same thing it did up here? Yes. You see how it came up and just kind of jogged and then dumped down again? It can happen again, okay? Don't think it can't. But we did have a little bit of new money come in right here, okay? About, let's see, a fair amount. A fair amount of new money. We need more, though. It hasn't even got over the 8 EMA. It's not even a buy signal yet on alts. 25% on XRP, and it's still not a buy signal on the alt market cap. It's interesting, isn't it? Let's see what the market cap is. Total crypto market cap. Okay, it got a buy. It got a bump in price here. Up to 40 billion. 40 billion. Not even 50 billion yet. And, you know, not even 100 billion. So, BTC. It ain't gonna tell me. I can't see just the Bitcoin market. Yeah, it can. BTC market cap, 347 billion on Bitcoin. So add that together with the alt, sure, roughly 400 billion, almost a half a billion. I'm almost a half a trillion, but not quite a half a trillion yet. Okay. The dollar ended the week up, by the way. So if you're telling me that the dollar does opposite of crypto, I'm not going to hear it because the dollar ended up on the daily, and crypto's coming up also. All right. Charlie's getting a pity and a Manny. I agree, bro. You come in and get our signals. If you're going to come in and get our signals, at least give us credit for them. All right. Let's see. It could retrace and it could keep going, Thurman, and I don't want to call either one of them. I just want to play the technicals by the way they are. It hit 886. Often they fall from 886 a little bit before they make another move up, okay? Only half a trillion. That's right. All right. Well, look, y'all, I appreciate y'all showing up this morning. It's an early morning stream, and I know that. If I could do them at the better times, I would. I'll try to do 7:30s sometime or sooner or later. If I can get a 7:30 stream in, I bet you will probably break 50 or 60 at one time. It's just hard for me to do that. So anyway, I'll get back to the charts and try to answer some messages, and we'll look at some other stuff. Anybody's got anything, shoot it to the Telegram group, and we'll look at it. And well, guys, we'll see you next time. I appreciate everybody showing up. Y'all be good. Take it easy.